Alright guys, welcome back to another video where today I'll be doing something special. I'll be narrating over this speed paint video with my girlfriend Joyce.
Hello!
And as you can see on screen, that is her posing. I can explain.
Yeah, so for this kind of speed paint exercise, we were inspired by Rossdraws here on YouTube, or Ross Tran. He takes like really goofy reference pictures and then paints over them on Photoshop basically.
And it looks fucking beautiful.
And it looks fucking awesome! So highly recommend checking out his channel.
Course, yeah.
Oh my god.
Definitely.
Ross, you are my long lost brother.
If
Please
you're watching this, Ross,
adopt me now. Please.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yeah, so
right now we are drawing Kimi no Nawa, the two main characters of the movie.
Yeah, Mitsuha and the guy whose name we don't really remember.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And if you guys watch the movie, you'll understand it's totally his fault for not writing his name.
Yep.
At the end, so.
Spoilers, but yeah.
I guess he's going over like my body to kind of make the main shapes to start.
Yeah.
Giving me some sick eyeliner, some sleek brows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. Getting rid of my glasses, that's weird.
And yeah, definitely using my girlfriend's body color as a reference and just painting over it like a canvas. So that's one of the styles that I went for.
Yeah.
I try to go for like a more realistic style for this one.
Yeah.
This is really cool. I'm not experienced with using the brush tool. Like I never used it. Like I mainly used the pencil tool to create vector art. This is basically one of the first serious artworks I've made with the brush tool. So.
And this is also like the first attempt after we binge watched like half of Ross's channel.
Yep.
So we're using like all the things that we learned from his video to kind of make this
possible.
Yeah, this two character thing. Like we probably shouldn't have done two characters. To begin.
Okay, so right now we are showing like the line of action and see where the how do I explain this?
Like the line of sight, kind of, and how we're planning kind of the background composition in relation to the character composition.
Yeah.
So yeah, I look like an egg with a mustache now.
Definitely.
Anyway.
The most difficult part about drawing the guys, because I probably screwed up in the first half because I erased half of Joyce's face and I didn't know that until later. Yeah, so we'll fix that later in this video as we progress. And definitely we were talking about the line of action, and it's very important. Like I tend to forget how important that is in making artworks and like making like posters and stuff like that.
Yes.
Definitely a useful tool to make, you know.
So I'd say after kind of establishing the main the main shapes and stuff, he goes in to do smaller details and more like fine shading.
Going back. Yeah, we're going back fast, and we resize the canvas and adding some more.
Yeah, we want to resize the canvas to kind of give more opportunity for movement in the background.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's kind of these two lines that you see are kind of what we're planning on. We don't really know what's gonna happen.
The initial plan or the thought process is that we will use some sort of meteor or like because the movie is about meteors and falling through the sky, and a beautiful like array of colors that they use in the sky to, you know, represent that. And that's pretty much what we were supposed to go for.
Yeah. Ooh, one thing that I really like is that, oh my god, Sumi, no. One thing I really like is that you use like a cool palette for the shading. Like you didn't shade in just like gray, shades of gray.
For sure.
And it works really well when you see the background that we go with.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then so that's a bag that I had to like fold the handle because it was way too long, and just draws over everything to make it work.
I do like that fold a lot.
Yeah, it's a good fold. Nice.
So I learned using cool effects, cooler colors instead of just like gray colors adds to the, you know, the style.
That's something Ras did.
Yeah, a lot of animes previously, if you watch my other speed paint videos, I previously used gray color, and then I realized, people actually use like cooler colors. Over here.
Oh my god, this shoulder.
That part, I was very disturbed, like what to do with his shoulder. It didn't look natural, so I kept playing with it.
So you'll see the shoulder kind of evolve. He kind of pokes at it.
Definitely. And the end result is definitely cool, so.
Oh my god.
If you can hear my cat, that's my cat.
He wants to come in and play.
Yeah, but
he must wait.
He must wait like 5 more minutes.
Okay, so now we're starting to kind of work at the background and more of the shading. So the difference between the neck.
The neck.
And the tie.
The tie, 2 ties, great.
Yeah, so we changed, we raised the collar of the tie because since he's looking up, it kind of distorts his neck a little bit, like distorts the length of it.
Definitely.
Yeah, so, okay, here's the shoulder
There's
again.
the shoulder,
oh
yeah.
my god.
There we go. Okay, I stayed with the shoulder.
That's a really good school emblem, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most
Lots of
accurate.
effort was put into that emblem.
Yeah, so, the technique that Ross kind of oh, okay, hold on,
We're
no,
looking
we'll
for
talk about the
reference.
background.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these really ugly
Amazing.
clip arts. But we used them. We were
Yes.
like, okay, no, we've got to use it. So
Definitely.
here's the beautiful clip art, but you
Yeah.
add
Gaussian
Gaussian
blur.
blur, you warp it, you change the color balance, and then you end up with this like
Beautiful.
epic, shiny thing.
Yeah.
And we made a second one, and then oh, okay, this
That
is
represents like the flow of the firework or the meteor coming from the bottom to the top.
so it kind of drags your eye from left to right and top to bottom. And then I thought it looked like a squid because it was too long. And also, you should always leave some negative space so that you have room for motion. So if you see the top meteor, it's a little close to the top. So
For sure.
I kept telling him to like move it to the right so that there's like anticipated motion basically.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. We thought the heads were weird sizes, but I don't think we changed
I
it.
changed her height,
Yeah.
so she's smaller.
Yeah.
And also, you were talking about something about Ross, his technique.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so the difference between this video and Ross's that you'll see is he works in like one layer per color set basically.
Yeah.
But Nico here was like, oh yeah, here's the base layer, and he just kept working on the base layer.
Yeah, I only worked on like
One layer.
to be honest.
Which
I
is
should-
pretty like impressive. I think a lot of people like would struggle with that. So that's really cool. So yeah, there's a lot of ways you can like tackle this kind of exercise.
Definitely, for
There's
sure.
no like one way to do it.
Yeah.
Bag.
The biggest struggle, I
Yeah.
would say, the guy's shoulder.
And it's funny because it's like in the background. You can't
would-
even tell.
You would think it's the hair that's the hardest.
Yeah, the hair was
I,
pretty easy.
Yeah, I work on the hair at this part, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, the hair was very like slate, like blank. At this
Yeah.
point, then here you go, like adding colors and highlights to it.
Yeah,
I'm
we're-
also going back to Ross's videos to
That's
see
his
how
Beauty and the Beast video that came
Definitely.
out. It's awesome.
you should watch it if you have the chance to.
Yeah, so in addition to adding shading and stuff, it's important to remember the top lighting and highlights.
Yes.
That's what kind of like I feel like gives a piece its life.
To give it some sort of pop. You know?
Yeah, it makes it like feel more animated.
You know how Gordon Ramsay would put it?
What?
So it doesn't look bland.
Bland
Yeah, or raw.
or raw.
Oh.
Instead, you want it to be done.
You want it to be well done. Actually,
Extra well done.
actually no, he doesn't want well done. He
No.
wants like
Like a medium.
medium rare. He's picky like that.
So I guess to finish up, he's kind of adding like really fine details.
Yeah.
That's kind of what gives the piece its like character and
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah, if possible. Oh wait, the pants.
The pants. Okay, so it was way too dark, and I thought, hey, let's add some more lighter color to it, and this definitely like balances out.
That's true, because as you work on the piece, you kind of see like how dark you actually want it to be,
Mhm.
instead of like having a pure black.
Mm,
I like
sure.
that belt, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're almost at the end.
Oh, at the end, looking at
Oh.
references, how
How to color dodge.
the color dodge.
So Ross
it's amazing.
always talks about his color dodge time.
Yes,
And it's just like so beautiful the way he does it.
Yeah.
So we wanted to throw it in.
as well.
Yeah.
And
It
it's
took
a
us
cool-
a couple tries.
Yeah, it took us a couple of tries, but I think the end result's like really pretty. Like we did the color dodging on the background as well. If you noticed, and
Yeah.
surprisingly, we also used the color black for the color dodge. Like it gave it like a darker, but
Yeah.
still a lighter,
Like a subtle.
a subtle like,
highlight.
Highlight, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it makes like all the glowy parts more glowy, basically.
Yep.
Ooh.
And putting in the logo to make it look more authentic. Is that the
Yeah.
right word? Yeah. And putting my own.
And here we go! So
using-
here's the original photos.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we edited.
They're beautiful on
Yeah,
their own.
they're amazing. Yeah. Okay, so here are the final versions of the 3-hour speed paint video.
That's me
That's you, definitely.
in all my glory.
Yes, and there will be version version A and version B.
So
which
version
is-
A is just the characters with the
Yeah.
white outline.
Yeah,
I
and
thought
version
it gave it a really like animated feel, like
Definitely.
more anime.
Yeah, and version B is more of like a realistic feel and also like more colorful. And do you want to say any final remarks before we finish this video?
Everyone should give this exercise a try. It's a lot of fun, and you get
Definitely.
to make your friends kind of dress up in awkward situations.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very fun, so yeah, give it a shot. I recommend watching Ross's channel as well, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye!